Hi, everybody. For those of you that I don't know, my name's Bev Johnson. I'm Karen's daughter-in-law, and I'm also the president and CEO of Easterseals in Florida. We are a disability services organization serving infants through seniors. All of our clients live with some sort of disability, but we have a really special place in our hearts for individuals with autism. Karen recently asked me to compile a video highlighting the amazing work I'm blessed to be a part of every single day. So here it is. I hope you enjoy.
Guess what? We bought a farm. So we dream all the time at Easterseals, and we've been dreaming about something like this for about 20 years. There's so much opportunity here in Volusia County, but our kids need even more. Why do we have to live in a big city for our kids to be offered every opportunity available to them? Why can't we do it right here in Volusia-Flagler County? PT, OT, speech, farming, you name it. The sky's the limit. So the inspiration behind our name, Edgar's Farm, stems back over 100 years to almost 1920. Edgar Allen, who was a Rotarian at the time in Ohio, had a son that was tragically injured in an automobile accident. And at that point in time, there weren't a lot of options for kids that needed extensive help and services. So Edgar and his friends from Rotary founded the Crippled Children's Society, which ultimately became Easterseals. In honor of Edgar Allen and all of the work he did to create the vision of ultimately Easterseals, we're very pleased and proud to announce the name of our farm, Edgar's Farm. Our big dream for this property is to create what we deemed the Empowerment Academy. The Empowerment Academy is a kindergarten through 12th grade school that will serve our children with special needs. And this property, everything that happens here will wrap itself around our children and support those kids in ways we never knew possible. We already have a world-class aquatic therapy program at our Dunn Avenue location. We're adding to that. With this wonderful pool, we get to expand that service, and we also get to add swim lessons, or actually really drowning prevention. So we're super excited to bring that to this community as well. Behind me, you see vast pastures. We see them too, and trust me, we'll keep some of those, but we plan on farming this land. We want our kids to have the opportunity to learn about growing vegetables, flowers, fruit, and we want them to actually take advantage of all that has to offer. Maybe they'll even create micro businesses. For years, there's been a trusted, high-quality equine therapy program on this property, and we're going to continue those services. In fact, here's some of our new staff right now.
Gabriel's been coming to Edgar's Farm for therapeutic riding since October of last year, so about 9 months now, and it's just helped him bond more with the horses and particularly Bodie. So this in itself has reduced Gabriel's anxiety tremendously.
She has an auditory processing deficit. The therapeutic riding with a good instructor has really helped the focus. She's really much more focused when she's in a program.
I love horses a lot and I ride very good, like a cowgirl.
And the program is really well organized, and I feel that she's safe. I don't worry about her, so that's really nice too.
That's good.
It's not just horse riding, it's the interaction with your own horse who you see on a repetitive basis, which we know that our kids excel when they do anything consistently the same. But the therapies aren't the same. Every time we've come, they've done hand-over-hand motion on the horse. We've really helped build up her core with these standing exercises that they do through physical therapy. They just think so far outside of the box here at Edgar's Farm. It's just something that you've never seen before with all of these therapies encompassed. The compassionate staff here, I mean, they're like no other. They truly, truly are passionate about giving our kids the absolute best that they possibly can.
Between the ages of 1 and 4, drowning is the leading cause of death, especially here in the state of Florida. The thing that I work on the most is the floating. That's the Float for Life program, is so that they can save themselves. If a child falls in the water, we need them to roll to their back to make sure that they get their breath.
He's come so far in the few months that he's been in this program. Just from what I saw today, just learning how to flip over and float is leaps and bounds from where he was when he started back in April. We've been coming to Easterseals for therapeutic riding about 2 years. So therapeutic riding is definitely different than occupational therapy, physical therapy, everything else he participates in, because it's a place where he's free. He's not being scored on, certain milestones. He is learning in a way that makes his personality shine more than anything else that he participates in. Definitely therapeutic riding is not just about letting his personality shine. There is a lot more to it. It is build up his core strength. He has low muscle tone, especially in his core. That has strengthened so much. He's able to do certain things like jumping jacks, whereas it was a struggle, say, a year ago. And it also, his flexibility, his gross motor skills, there's so much that it helps, more than just the mindset of it. It's a lot of physical too. So Miss Michelle, by far, has gone out of her way to really make Easterseals home for us. She's not just Caleb's instructor. She checks on him, checks on me, she prays for us. She goes out of her way to be a valuable person in our life, and not just somebody who on Mondays we're going to see Miss Michelle and she's going to teach you this, this, and this. No, she's family. Something about Easterseals and Miss Michelle and horse riding just brought back that twinkle in his eyes. And if someone can do that for a parent, then they've touched me just as much as they've touched him. I could never express my gratitude for giving me back something that I thought was gone. They gave me back not only Caleb, but the biggest, most smiliest personality I've ever seen. And they brought back the fun in life. And forevermore, I will always be grateful.
In order for the development of Edgar's Farm to become a reality, we need you. We need volunteers, we need donors, we need community partners. Come dream with us.